Celery and peanut butter were William Baruppub's favorite foods. He was 5 years old, he had no mother, he had no sisters or brothers. He just had a father, his father liked turnips. Now every morning William saw bouncy balls outside the window, every color, blue and green, or an orange and yellow swirl. And then they would disappear, and he wouldn't see them anymore. And then when he asked his father, "Father, where do they come from, and where do they go? Father, why are they elusive? Oh, I want to know." All his father said to him was, "Spell elusive if you can," and William had to do it, because that's how it always went. His father never answered questions, he did not even listen to them. All that was important to him was having an impressive son. Every other raccoon child had a beautiful black and white mane, silky white stomach, and a big bushy tail. But William's hair wouldn't grow. It was very short and was not black or white, but a golden blonde. One day William went to school for the first time, and when he got there, all the other raccoon kids were painting with their bushy tails. But their tails were much too big to paint a flower or a sun. All they made were ugly blobs, and so they threw their paints at the wall. But William's tail, so soft and short, made a perfect paintbrush, and he began to make a painting of a football field. He made red goalposts and pink players with their tiny feet sticking out, and he painted the grass with teeny tiny purple lines. His teacher finally noticed, and her mouth dropped wide open. She had never seen a child so different and talented. So she sat down at her desk and wrote a big long note. She stuck it in his pants for him to bring it home. And so that day, William brought the note and his painting home. And when his father read the note, he threw it to the floor, saying, "William, you're switching schools, your teacher can't write, and what's more, she uses ditzy words, she called you a superstar, a superstar." William started crying, the painting fell from his hands. His father's eyes saw it, and he said, "Who did that? Who did that painting? Who did that? Who did that painting?" "I did, Father." "No." "Who did that? Who did that painting? Who did that? Who did that painting?" His father would have argued still, but then he saw his son's blonde tail, covered still with black seed used, the whites, the greens, the purple. And then suddenly his son was not his son at all. In his place a banana tree with big leaves of palm. A strange language was written on them that he did not understand, but it was beautiful. And then he blinked and the tree was gone. In its place was his beautiful son. And William's father remembered when his great-grandmother told a story of how the way you think about things can change how they physically look to you. Then William's father realized that before now he had seen his son as an eraser on the end of a pencil, an instrument for correcting everything he himself had done wrong. In spelling, writing, math, anything, being a person. Spelling, writing, math, anything, being a person. Meanwhile, William had started painting, using his father's best turnip juice. And instead of getting furious, William's father made a plate of celery and peanut butter